Hey everyone, so I know that this is kind of an awkward angle. I'm realizing this as I'm filming it, but we're going to go with it for today. I have this kind of like fun, flirty, cute, nothing too serious Valentine's Day makeup for you guys. I did talk throughout the tutorial, so I don't know if that's going to become a thing now or not. I don't know, but I mentioned in the video, I'm trying to film this and upload it like the day of. So I'm trying to get this done quickly. There's also going to be no blog post. I apologize for that. But if you were interested in how to get this kind of fun date night kind of makeup tutorial, then just keep on watching. I'm going to attempt to talk through this. We'll see how this actually goes, if I can like manage that many things happening at once. But I'm just gonna get started. So I'm starting out with the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Strawberry Milk. This is a really soft pinky color, so I'm just gonna put that on my lids because it's going to bring out the pink in the shadow I'm about to use. So for this look, I'm kind of going for something really soft but flirty, because if you were going out with that special someone on Valentine's Day, 9 times out of 10, guys like when you're barely wearing makeup, if anything at all. So that is what we're going to play up today. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm taking this MAC eyeshadow in Neo Nebula. I don't remember what collection this was from, but I bought them because they looked really cool. So I'm just going to pat that all over the lid. And then because this color came up a little bit more purpley than I had wanted it to brighten it up, I'm going in with this Pretty and Prim eyeshadow duo, and obviously I'm going to be going in with the pink one. And I'm just going to pop that over my lid as well, because this is just going to brighten up the lid very nicely and bring light into my eyes. So this is a Valentine's Day look, and I'm going to be alone on Valentine's Day. I don't understand why people get so bitter about Valentine's Day, but all I'm trying to say is maybe that bitterness is the reason why you don't have anyone. Now, I know you're all probably saying, well, you don't have anyone either, but I don't have anyone by choice. There's a difference. So after that, what did I do after that? It's always such an issue for me to remember how I did my makeup on this eye to go back and do it on this side. The struggle. Going in with this eyeshadow. Fun fact about this eyeshadow, this is the very first eyeshadow my mom bought me back in like the 6th grade. And it had like a dark brown color here, but I popped it out back in the day because I was like, I'm never going to wear brown, but I don't know. But this is the very first eyeshadow I ever had. It's probably not sanitary anymore, but I like this pink shade sometimes for highlighting, so I'm just going to take that and pop it right into my inner corner, because I want to keep the look like subtly pink because it is Valentine's Day and it's kind of appropriate. Then I'm also going to bring it into the very inner corner of the lower lash line to bring in some light there. Going in with this, I didn't realize how many MAC eyeshadows I used. I'm apologizing now. I'm going in with Mauveless. This is a Pro Longwear eyeshadow. I don't know how permanent this is. I don't know if you can still get this or not, but I'm just going to put this right into the socket line of my crease. Pretty much what I'm doing is I'm following the shape of my eye, because I don't want to do anything too funky. I just kind of want to accentuate the natural shape that my eye already has, and I'm focusing most of the darkness on the very outer portion. Valentine's Day, back to my discussion, I don't understand why people get so bitter. Like, I understand that you should probably love your significant other every day of the year, but you know what? I don't think that it's so bad for one day for couples to spoil each other. I don't know. I don't see why people get so angry about it, and Singles Awareness Day, and it's not that serious. If you don't like it, don't celebrate it. You're just giving more attention to it. So I'm going in with this color, as you can see, and I'm just going to go in with that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just go over the edges of that very lightly top to give it a subtly more pink-ish look to it. I'm going in with Endless Passion. Again, I don't know if this one is permanent or not, but I'm just going to go in with that one and just go right along the top of my crease color that I just put in. Onto the lower lash line, I'm taking more of that mauvelous color on the same brush, and I'm just gonna run this right along the lower lash line, but I'm trying to keep like the inner half to inner third pretty bare. So I'm just gonna run that along, and my eyes always tear. So annoying. And for a brow bone highlight, I'm just going in now, if I can open it, this Essence eyeshadow in Blockbuster Effect. No, Blockbuster, it's the matte effect. This is just a few shades lighter than my skin tone, but what I like about it is it just subtly brightens the look, and I like this as kind of like a blending out. So if I find that my crease went a little too low, things aren't looking the way I wanted to, I can go in with this color and just help blend everything out, because it does give a nice brightening effect. I recommend that everybody find a shade like this for their skin tone, because this has been such a lifesaver in so many occasions where my makeup has just gotten a little out of control. So I'm just going to go in with the other side of that brush and just blend it out a little bit. I'm going to put on some eyeliner. This is a brown one from CoverGirl. I actually really like this eyeliner. I didn't think I would like it, but quite a fan. And I'm going to keep this on the outer 2/3, so pretty much following where I put that color on my lower lash line is what I'm going to do with this one. And once that's done, that's pretty much it. Like I said, this looks very simple, fun, flirty. It kind of just opens your eyes a little bit, gives them that little bit of like, oh hey, your eyes look nice. But you can tell you're wearing makeup. So I'm just going to go in and curl my lashes. I don't know why I bother curling my lashes, because my lashes don't stay curled. Like the second I put mascara on them, they just drop. So I do this mainly because it just helps when I put them on to not get mascara everywhere. I have terrible eyelashes, and if I was actually going out with this look, which I'm not because it's 11 o'clock at night, but if I was going out with this, I would probably put on some Ardell 110 lashes, I think they are. They just make my eyes look like I have normal eyelashes on, so that's why I like to use those, because these things, I don't know what the problem is. So first I'm going in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Million lashes and just kind of wiggling that into my eyelashes. And if I say lashes one more time, I might actually hit myself. Also focusing the majority of the mascara on my outer lashes instead of my inner lashes, because I really like the effect that that gives my eyes. So I'm just going to do that, and I'm also going to pull them slightly outwards, so this way it just gives it that kind of effect a little bit more, and the very inner portion of the eye is nice and bright and nice and open. And then also I'm putting them on my lower lashes. If you have dark lashes, you don't really have to worry about this, but I do it because my lashes are clear. So it kind of just helps pull the look together a little bit more, which I like. And again, staying away from those very inner lashes. And I also am aware that right now this eye looks way darker than this eye does, but that's also because my lighting is like that way, so it makes this eye look really super bright. But see, when I do this, it's even. So we're just gonna pretend that I have even lighting. But I don't think there's going to be a blog post on this look, just because I'm trying to put it up the night that I'm filming this, because I forgot to film it. So I'm going to probably not have a blog post on this. I apologize, which means no pictures, so you're just going to have to deal with my talking. I'm sorry. So for blush, I am first going to go in with this one from Sigma. It's in Strawberry, I said that really weird. Strawberry Ambrosia, and I'm just going to dust this along my cheeks quickly. And I like this color because it's a nice light pink, which is perfect for Valentine's Day. When you're going on a date, or if you just want to look pretty, you want to look glowy. So to do that, instead of using a highlighter, which I typically will use, I'm going in with this blush from Milani in Dolce Pink. And I find that these blushes are extremely glowy because they have that like sheen to them. So when you put these on, you don't need to use a highlighter with it. So I'm just going to take some of that and just dab it along my cheeks. And I don't know if you can really see in the camera, but it gives my face a really nice glowy pinky sheen to it, which of course is perfect for the theme of Valentine's Day. Alrighty, now to finish this look completely is just the lips. If you are going out on a date or something, you may just want to skip the lips and put on a little bit of lip balm. But if you're trying to put on lipstick or something, I wouldn't go for anything too crazy. I would probably try to go for something simple, not anything too bright. I'm going to be using this Revlon lip butter in Sweet Tart. It's a pretty like warm pinky color. So I'm just going to put that on like so. And that's it. And I actually kind of don't like this. But if that's your style, you can go ahead and stick with it. But this isn't working for me, so I'm going to take this off. Instead, I'm going to go with this NYX Butter Gloss, in Vanilla Cream Pie. You can't go wrong with these. I love these things. If you haven't tried them, I suggest you go do that. But I'm just going to slap this on quick. And that is much better. So NYX Butter Gloss and Vanilla Cream Pie, right? Yes, really like this. So this is the completed makeup look. I hope that you all enjoyed. I hope that you all liked it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out my links down below. I apologize that there is no blog post for this look, but until the next time, I will see you guys in the next video.